Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Let me know if my mic is working, baby. Mic check 1 2 1 2. We in the building this Wednesday. Let's get it, baby. Oh yeah. Let's get it. We in the building now. Hey, mic check 1 2 1 2. You already know what time it is, baby. Let me know where you from in the comments. So let's see who we got so far. Hey, let's get it. I'm seeing New York is in the building. Shout out to New York, baby. You know what? It's Wednesday and we ready to get this money. Shout out to Virginia. Shout out to we here, baby. We in the building. Oh yeah, they said the mic is good. Shout out to Oman, always in the building, baby. Love Jersey. We got Jersey in the building. Oh yeah. Yo, we here. We here. Japan is in the building. Southern California, we here. Yo, I see you. I see you. Canada, Florida, Milwaukee. Okay, Miami is in the building. The 305. I think that might be a first time salute. We got Connecticut in the building. Small town Ohio, Los Angeles. Yo, we here. Yo, let's get it. Let's get it. Hold up. Here we go. Here we go. We in the Hey, Ohio, Guyana is in the building. We here. The mic is good. Denmark is in the building. Family, this is not financial advice. I just hope you brought your oven mitts, baby, because it's about to get hot in the kitchen. Now, don't invest in companies you don't understand and don't believe in, because if they dip, woo, you not going to buy the dip. And then you're going to sell low and be right back here crying to me. And I'm not having that. And so if you can't handle the heat of these hot stocks, just stay out of the kitchen and consider investing in the index funds. And hit that like button when you check it, man. Show your boy some love. Let's get it, Discord family. Let's go. Now, Nigeria's in the building. We got Puerto Rico in here. Buffalo. Let's go. Indiana. We got Florida. Yeah, we here. Idaho. New Jersey. New Orleans. Jamaica in the building. Haiti is in the building. Japan is in the building. I see you, baby. I see you. We got Rock Hill, South Carolina, baby. Brooklyn is in the house. San Diego, Boston, New Orleans. BX is in the building. We here. Peru is in the building, baby. Let's go and let's talk about it. What's going on with the SPY? So, if you didn't know, family, the SPY, hey, 405 in the building too. I see Oklahoma. Here we go. Tennessee, Phoenix, Somalia. Let's go. Yemen. Chat Town, let's go. Let's go. We here. Now, the SPY is coming back down to pick us up, family. We're looking for a call option on the SPY in particular. But Inglewood, I see you. Chicago, I see you. Delano, I see you, baby. Here we go. Let's go. I got to sneeze again. I wonder. Let's check them out. Let's check them out. AMC Entertainment. Oh, no. Woo. The short sellers got her all the way in the $17 range. Now, I'm sorry, I'm 37. If it was in the 17, baby, ooh, if I see a price I like, I'll strike. You already know what time it is. Now, the short sellers got her in the, what? The $37 range under the 38 resistance, family. Come on now. Come on now. Long Beach, I see you. New Zealand, I see you. Queens, Canada, I see you, baby. I see you. Bless, appreciate you. Good looking out. Good looking out. Now, okay, SPY, let's go back to it. We want actually to see the SPY come down, believe it or not. We just made a lot of money on the SPY put option yesterday. We're looking to make more money either on a SPY call, or sometimes you just got to sit out and wait, baby. Sometimes you got to sit on the sidelines because, again, when I see a price I like, I strike. And if I don't, I pass on the play. There will always be another play. You know how I go. You know how I go. Georgia's in the building. So, SPY, come pick us up. Now, some people may be saying this. Should we get into a SPY call or put at these levels? In my opinion, I wouldn't get into either just right now, because on a technical standpoint, it's looking a lot like luck. You know how to do the bow tie. You can't really see it. Could you see it? Here we go. Had to do the little bow tie a little bit. But we're under a resistance line, which is going to be about 35. However, just know, at these levels, the SPY could either go up back to 39 or back down to 32. We in the middle section, so you got to make sure that you're being cautious on that. If you do pick a call or a put, just don't go all in at once. And then if it's going in your favor, you can then add up. Okay, so now, for now, let's see. We've been consolidating since yesterday. However, well, we came down yesterday. We rode that wave down. Let's remember that. And then we've been consolidating since about midday yesterday. And now we've been slightly, ever so slightly up from lows of 432.94. Okay, now, Dogecoin. I was talking about this the other day, and I said, look, if you see it in the teens, feel free to pick it up. It hit 19 cents. Feel free to pick that up. Now, again, We holding this one long term. Dogecoin. Will the government shut down after affect the market? Overall, yes. Overall, yes. How so? It won't last. It won't last. They do things like this. They do things like this. Let me tell you something about the government, right? And something that you already even know. They do things like this in such a way that they're just trying to use it as leverage. They want things to happen, and then they don't get their way. So then what do? They go off and they make, oh, we shutting down the government. Oh, we need to increase the debt ceiling. All of these other kind of things. You know how it is. You know how it is. So let's keep it going. Let's go down our list. Some of you wanted to pick up CEI yesterday, and look, it's coming back down to pick you up again. You want to see, though, if it holds above what level? The $3 level. If it goes under the $3 level, you might be able to pick this up at $2.50. See if it's holding strength up here. That's one thing that I want you to really pay attention to. See if it's holding any strength at all at these levels right up here. I want to say you don't want to see this break between 296. If it breaks between 296, 295, family, whew, come on now. Come on now. Now let's see. Yep, the government. You know how it is. You know how it is. You know how it is. Let's keep going down the list. Lucid is finding support at the $25 mark. $25 mark. Is it going to bounce back up? It's very likely to. However, notice, since it hit about 29 or so, it's been stair-stepping or laddering down. Look at this. Stair steps. 2, like 1, 2, and then 3 every single day. 4, 5. Came down to a strong support level. Boom. We up. 200 likes. Let's go. And then, all right, let's check out Lucid Motors now. LCID, because you know they had the banger news, family. So keep in mind, it says they're up 7% today, but a lot of that is from yesterday. Look at this. Boom. And then they're up kind of a little bit today. So keep that in mind. But, again, why are they doing this? Why are they doing this? Let's go see the facts right here, right now. Let's go to their website. Let's go to their website. Lucid Motors Home. Let's see what they got to say. Lucid Motors Home. So now look, official EPA range up to 520 miles on a single charge. Starting amount, 77,400. 77,400, fam. That's the starting amount for one of these. However, the one that's coming out, what I want you to understand is no, that one is double the price, almost even more than double the price. You see what I'm saying? At 169,000. Okay, so now let's go see. It says stay updated. This might ask me to sign up for something. Not interested, but let's see. Lucid Air. Let's see. Our stories, blah, blah, blah. Let's go to their investor relations. Investors. Boom. Let's see if they have updated. They're not showing it. They had an official announcement. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on with their website. Let's go. Press releases. Here we go. This is exactly what I'm looking for. Take a look at this, family. Officially on their website, press release. And yo, my nose is running still, man. Mentioned yesterday in the chat. Yes, right. That's right. And it says this. Lucid Production Preview Week event begins, right? In their factory in Arizona with customers, media, policymakers, blah, blah, blah. We know about that. We know about that. But they're producing the groundbreaking, which they're calling groundbreaking. And again, if it is over 520 miles and we can see people actually driving. Now, listen, when you get an EPA rating of over 520 miles, this means on your car, you're not going to get there every day. You got to be doing the speed limit every day. You got to be hitting the perfect turns. You got to be blah, blah, blah. You probably are going to get somewhere around, let's call it like 480, 470, right? 460, like on a normal charge. But that's still way better than all of the other ones, because the other ones that get you, let's call it 400 range, you're really going to get like 350 in range driving normally. So this one going to 520 and then coming back down to the range of, let's call it, somebody said, is it 161? It might depend on what currency you're thinking about, but in United States dollars, from what I last saw, it was 168,000 or 69,000. 65 TPT, that's funny. That's funny. All right, cool. So now they have 13,000 reservations, but they still plan on just delivering somewhere in the 500 range from what I read. Let's go through this. Let's see. Oh, yeah, they got the whole rollout down here. Everything that they plan on doing. So I'm going to look into this even more. Appreciate you, big dog, my guy, Quentin. Let's go. Let's get it. Yo, shout out to Quentin because he's been telling us, he's been our eyes on the ground in the Discord. Major salute. Yo. Shout out to Quentin Cook. Big dog. You see him. He just sent the super chat, family. He was telling us in the Discord, I want to say it might have been 2 weeks ago. He was like, look, listen. I went in and I talked to the employees at Lucid, and they told me that deliveries will start soon. And now we got the confirmation. So, big dog, major salute to you for that. Keeping us on point. That's what I'm talking about. Savannah, Georgia is in the building. I see you. Let's go check them out, fam. Let's see what we got. So, market. Let's see. So, Lucid is up 7-8% or so. SPY, what we about to do? Let's see. We got 3 minutes, baby. Look at Pinterest again. Pinterest. Come on now. Y'all need to do something with yourself, Pinterest. We done with you. All right, Nio. We got to get into a particular new call option on Nio. This is what we're looking for. A new call. We jumped out of the January call. We're looking to get into. We still holding on to the March call. We jumped out of the January call. We're looking to get into a similar date. Lower. What? Strike. What I mean by strike? We had a 50 strike. We looking for a lower strike. Why? China and United States, family? Come on now. Yo, I saw something that had me crying laughing. I'm about to share it with you. It's a I'm not. I saw something that had me crying laughing. Hold up. I'm pressing buttons by accident. Let me share this with you real quick. Let me find it in my thing. In my screenshots. Where's that? Here we go. This had me crying laughing, family. This. Yo, this is crazy. I wanted to make this a thumbnail on a video, but I didn't make it. And I didn't want nobody to be trying to hound me saying, oh, you didn't give me credit. I don't know who made this. I did not make this. But this is high quality stuff right here. When I saw this, I was like, hey, yo. Because family, let me tell you what's going on with this. This is Ken Griffin, right? This is Vlad. This is Plotkin and blah, 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 all these other dudes, right? But that's crazy. If I seem like I'm low energy, I cannot breathe out of my nose. Somebody just told me, and appreciate you, told me to get, what was it? Raw honey. I cannot breathe out of my nose right now. But yeah, let's keep it going. This is crazy. But hey, you know what's so crazy though? And let's get to the facts like we always do. Citadel Securities on Twitter. They got Twitter fingers, family. They got Twitter fingers all of a sudden. And why is that important? It's important because you would think, he said, just because it's big, homie. Yo, good morning, Taz. Appreciate you, family. That's love. That's love, big dog. That's much major salute, major love. And let me, hold up. Appreciate you, big dog. Let's get it. Much love and good morning. Now, he said, you're shortening your breath. Come on now. That's a good one. So let's go to their Twitter, right? Keep in mind, family, Citadel Securities, I have no idea who they got, like, who is behind this? Who is running the show? Because they are on Twitter trying to convince the Twitter crowd. Now, we know that they got legal trouble, family. Ken Griffin lied. Now they got to potentially prove in court all these different things that they didn't lie, prove in front of Congress and all of this, in front of the government. But what are they going to do? They jump on Twitter for the first time since January, and then they're telling us that they calling names. They name calling conspiracy theorists and plaintiffs, right? And lawyers involved are trying to concoct an absurd story from regular way communications among Citadel Security and the brokers who handle orders for retail investors. Oh, yeah. If you didn't see my video yesterday, let's talk about one of these tweets. Come on now. I never seen a worse rollout. I've never seen a worse rollout in my absolute life, family, for just for public relations. I'd never seen it. I'd never seen it. Watch this. They said, hold up, where is it? I might have to, hold up, here we go. There are those who still refuse to believe an American landed on the moon. Internet conspiracies and Twitter mobs, family. Oh, look, y'all got legal troubles. You got bigger problems than Twitter mobs. Twitter mobs trying to ignore the facts. But the fact is that Citadel Securities was the preeminent market maker to retail brokerages or to the retail brokerage community in January 2021. And again, I asked Siri, because you know what? You may have glossed over this and when you read this, maybe, but watch this again. Citadel Securities was the preeminent market maker. The preeminent market maker. I asked Siri. So, Siri, what does preeminent mean? Hold up. Let me try again. Siri, what does preeminent mean?
Preeminent means surpassing all others, very distinguished in some way.
Citadel Securities was surpassing all others and very distinguished in some way. That's what preeminent means, family. Talk about patting yourself on the back. They can't help it. You know what it is? I think they have, you know how they say some people have like a victim mentality and they have like an inferiority complex? I think these billionaires and these hedge funds have the exact opposite of that. They got like a superiority complex, right? Like it's absolutely, it's really crazy to see it. It's really, really crazy to see it because they just tell you, right? They tell you to your face that they're better than you. Their public relations is, hey, look, we're better than everybody else. Why don't you just listen to us and stop with the conspiracy theory? That's literally what they came out and said. That's their rollout. That's crazy. But let's check out one of the runners on the day. GREE up 24%. Up 24%. Let's see what happens. And you know, they have options. But you would have had to either been in this yesterday to experience this run, because it was a lot of it was when the market was closed. If you were in an option in particular, that's what you would have had to do. And then Lucid, come on back down, baby. Come on back down. Come on back down. Go ahead. We want to see it. We want to see it. And then let's go check out. So Apple is starting to wake up a little bit. Apple's waking up a little bit. SPY. What are you going to do today, SPY? So, SPY, at least in the aftermarket, has been coming down. Or in the pre-market, you could say. It's been coming down a bit. But it was really down yesterday. I want this thing to come down to about, let's call it 32. For a potential caller, put 32, 31, 30 in that range. But if it runs up, then I might have to just wait for a put. That's right. Look, again, remember, I told you time and time again, never rush into a play for the sole fact that you're rushing into a play. Somebody said that did not sound like Siri. You know what? They updated my phone, and Siri just sounds different. Hey, Siri, how are you?
Hello, I'm fine. Thanks.
Yeah, I guess Siri just got a different voice now. Let me see if I can change it, because I do like the other one. I'm glad you said that, because I'm just hearing this so much that I'm like, hold up. Updating my Siri sound.
Hi, I'm Siri. Choose the voice you'd like me to use.
To be fair, even this don't sound like Siri. Hey, Siri. How are you, Siri?
Everything is copacetic.
Everything is copacetic. Oh, good. Yo, y'all killing in the comments. Siri, you getting, they shorten you in the comments, Siri. All right, look, let's take a look. Let's go down. Apple is running, baby. Let's see it. Let's see it. Naked Brand came down. Whoa, look at that. Let's go. Oh, I'm gonna leave that comment alone. Okay, so now Disney is coming down. Yo, Disney has been a crazy swing trade play too. Let's zoom out. Look at this. Look at this. Boom. Boom. Crazy swing trade play. He said that's Ken Griffin on Siri. That's funny, family. That's real funny. All right, now, charge point. Again, charge point. I told you.
It don't move.
Yo, I'm telling you. Yo, look at charge point. It's been stagnant, family, for a long time. Like, at this level. You could have picked charge point up back in March for this exact price. For this exact price, March. You could have picked this up in late March for this exact price. You could have picked this up in April for this exact price. You could have picked this up in May for this exact price. It ran up a little bit, but then came back down. And you could have picked this up in September for this price, in July for this price, and then September for this price, family. Come on now. It's looking like in October you're going to get the same price.
It don't move.
Come on now. Shout out to my guy, Sean. Appreciate you for the love, big dog. I know y'all don't have to send them, but you choose to. Out of support and love, so I appreciate you for that. Good looking out. Yeah. Yo, I'm telling you, the family had my back. I was like, yo, I'm trying to get this sound. They was like, bam, let's get it. Let's get it. Okay, so now, speaking of let's get it, let's take a look at what BNGO is doing. So we flat on the day on BNGO. We're flat on the day on BNGO. We wanted to see this come down to the 5s or up to the 6 so we could ride the wave. Also, let's look at bbig. It's coming back down. Where to? We want it to pick us up in the 5s. So Alan Sanchez, when did I start a YouTube channel? My first video is like 2019. I want to say like December, like the last day maybe of 2019. Like literally the last day. And then I was making videos like every week. But then I was like, you know what? I'm going to do it every day. And then it picked up. He said, glad you fixed Siri. That's kind of manly. That was totally manly. That Siri was totally manly. All right, let's see. AMD. AMD is being shorted by the big dogs now, family. They shorting it like crazy. I saw this, but look, you see this? It's trying to go back to 99. However, keep in mind, it's getting real safe. What do I mean by that? In terms of picking up either shares or getting into a call. Look at this. 2 days ago, 108. If you could ride this wave down, family, you would have been up. Now let's look and let's go back and think. How would this wave have went up? How would it have gone? So here we go. And again, if I sound different, my nose, I cannot breathe out of my nose, family. I'm like, I got a stuffy nose. I look fine, but I just cannot breathe out of my nose. My allergies. People telling me, go get some Vicks, go get some blah, 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 right? Listen, I ain't got none of that right now. Because you are low-key sick, but still on the grind. Let's go. Let's go. Listen, family, I'm telling y'all, I'm with you here. I'm here. And let's see it. So, this is AMD. AMD is currently 101. It was 108. Let's take a look. If you were to get into, let's say something reasonable, like a October 15th call, like somewhat reasonable, or even a put, right? Before, it was all the way up here at 108, right? Let's say that theta was like 50. It was probably closer to 40 or 50 at the time. Family, you would have made like $40, $50 every single dollar that this thing moved. So this thing, you would have paid what? Let's go back deep in the money. You would have paid like $300 or $400 for this put option. And then every single dollar, you would have definitely hit the home run on this one. Maybe even more than that, depending on the one you got. So I'm seeing that CEI is flying now. It's waking back up. They buying a dip. Oh, yeah, she woke up a bit. After yesterday being such a red day, family, you could imagine that people are trying to buy the dips, and we're going to get a green day. It might not be spectacularly green, but you're going to see more green than you saw yesterday for sure. And Lucid, let's see what Lucid is doing. Hey. Let's go, Lucid. Yo, family, I want to tell you this right now. If Lucid breaks over the $30 mark, whoa. I'm telling you right now, this company, they got so much potential, and then they're starting to say, look, we're going to execute on some of that potential. As soon as they deliver one car, family, they're gonna have the world record for EV range immediately. People are saying that Nio has one that can do 620 or something like that, or 650 or 640, but they didn't drop it yet. So once you can only count what happened. You see what I'm saying? You can only count what happened. Travis, he said this. He said, I hate myself for not getting CEI last week at $2. There will always be another play, family. Always. Always. Think about this. When there was a time when, I don't know, all of these plays was just way significantly down. You know what I'm saying? Look at AMC. AMC is $37. People probably crying that it came from 40, came from 70, blah, 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 blah. But some people were able to pick this up at $5. You see what I'm saying? Some people was picking this up at $6. Some people got to pick this up as recent as April. As recent as April and May for $9, for $6. There will always be another play. Always. I'm not going to say you shouldn't feel that way. I understand. But I just want you to know, you can't beat yourself up about something that you missed. This ain't Pokemon, baby. You can't catch them all. Let's keep it going. Let's look at Tesla. I know a lot of people got caught running calls up here at the high resistance. We almost broke through it though, family. Literally. This looked like a calculated risk type of thing. Look, it got to 799.00. It looks like everybody had limit sells right there and tried to jump out before everybody else. Like, this looks very algorithmic to me. Very algorithmic to me. Yep, the family telling me they got in at 9. Yo, family, when you first bought your first share of AMC, what did it cost? What did it cost? Now, my first share of AMC, I want to say I got it for 6, but this is before I was an ape, and I didn't understand the game. I didn't understand what was going on. But then when I was an ape and I was really in, and I was all in and I was down, 12 and 24. But I had bought it for I picked up like 2 or 3, and it was like $6 or something like that. And then I was like, I didn't understand what was going on with AMC, so I was just like, nah, I'm just gambling right now, so I'm gonna let this go, right? And then boom, I did my research, more research, and then I was like, oh, I'm in. Look at this, family. Some people said a lot of people got in the 20s. A lot of people got in the single digit range. Me personally, when I really was an ape, $12. Before that, I had like 1 share, 2 shares worth $6. $6. I probably sold them for $6, right? Boom. I was like, nah, I don't know what I'm doing here. Then I put in the work, put in the research, and I was like, okay, now I got to buy it for 12. But I'm in the game to win the game. And then boom, look at it now. And this ain't even done. Look, $2. Didn't understand. It happens. Somebody saying Lucid is back to 28. It's finding crazy resistance up there. However, let's see. So today is Wednesday, October 1st, options. Let's look at calls. Dang, family, look. Call options. October 1st. Now this is, look, you see all of these numbers in here? There's a lot up 1,000% from first buys, right? Didn't understand the game. But again, exactly. It happens to the best of us. All right. High risk call options is running for what? Ooh, oh my goodness, family. Yep, this thing is going crazy. $100 right now. You can get out of the money for $75 right now. Delta, $30. I just feel like this is going to find a lot of resistance up where it is right now. But the news catalyst is so crazy. That I wouldn't be surprised to see just all different kind of large institutions loading up. Speaking of that, large institutions often know things long before we do. So let's go check fintel.io and let's see how they've been treating. Or let's go to LCID, institutional ownership, and let's check fintel.io. Not NASDAQ, not that. Let's look it up. Fintel. And let's see what's going on as of late. Okay. So this is the file date, right? This is the file date as in when they filed their forms. They could have did the transactions before that, right? So red, let's read the indicators. Green, a green row, right or left to right, indicates a new position. A red row indicates a closed position, right? So if you see like a white row, then this just means that they just loaded up again. So look at this. We got some green. Just 9 days ago, one institution got out to play, another one got out to play. Oh, they got out of a call. Bank of America recently loaded up, or recently is on file for loading up. Newbridge jumped in for the first time. Fort Baker jumped out 100% of their position in what? In September? No, in August. But you see the green, there are some new institutions, new big dogs. But look at this. Let's be clear. There's a lot of big dogs that are on file for totally jumping out of their position, selling out 100%, 100% of their position. Now, joke's on them. Joke's on them because Lucid is going nuts. But again, it looks like it's coming. It looks like it's coming to pick us up. Now, let's be clear, family. Once they get all of this stuff going, this company, like, once they really start the production and deliveries and all of this stuff, like, and I mean really ramping it up. Like, not even just this 500 that they're supposed to say, Kenan is a banger, let's go, baby. Not even just this little 500 that they're supposed to do this week or this year. I'm talking about, like, long-term, their long-term goals and long-term plans. Like, once, I'm telling you, family, once this company turns, like, $1 in profit, this is going to be crazy. And this could happen maybe 2025. But you don't want to get in 2025 if you believe in the company. You want to get in, like, for example, you want to get in now when it's in the 20s. We may very well be looking back at this in 2025 and saying, yo, I could have picked Lucid up for $30. I could have picked this up for $30, and I was worried if I should pick it up at 19 or 30, and now it's 200. You know, you get what I'm saying? And again, that don't mean this will ever be Tesla, but you don't have to be Tesla to be a winner. You could be you and be a winner. And look at this, it's about to break through another high. What is this? This red retracement. We were talking about this before, right? Retracement. It goes up and then it retraces back down. Is this a long-term banger? In my opinion, yes. In my opinion, yes. However, again, there's another step to this that you don't know and you didn't see. So the next step to this is, and they don't know, is this. We know that they're going to, so Lucid starts production of their groundbreaking Lucid Air in Arizona, right? They're going to produce them and they could get 520 miles. But now, are they built? Are they built? I don't even know if this is true anymore, but are they built Ford tough? You know what I'm saying? How they used to say Ford was like just super tough. Are they built tough? Are they built to last? You see what I'm saying? Are they built? And let's be clear. Are they Toyota tough? Toyota cars last. If you get in a Toyota, you can ride a Toyota from the 90s all the way out to the 30s. From 1990 to 2030, family. You can ride that Toyota, that same Toyota, family. You'll be all right. Is Lucid going to be able to do anything like that? Are they going to have any longevity? That's something that they don't know. That's something that they can't know yet. But I'm telling you, if they can, come on now. Crazy. So now, let's see. But notice, retracement, run. Let's get it. Yo, I love to see it. YouTube didn't give you a notification that Kenan Grace is on live. I'm telling you that they always do that to me. I don't know why. I think I know why, but I don't know why. We're going to say that allegedly, supposedly, right? Ever since I went on Fox News and I was telling it like it is, they was like, oh, no, we can't have that, right? So they ain't trying to let us be great, but y'all got my back. It is what it is. It is what it is. So Honda is the same way. They last forever. That's what I'm talking about. If you're looking to get up in this play, let's look and see where the resistance lines is, family. Notice we broke past one of them, which was 27, like 27. Broke right past that. Broke directly past that. Do not pass go. And then let's see. We'll go back and look at the SPY in a little bit. We don't want to interact with the SPY at this level because it's a gamble. You could, but go light if you do. It's a gamble. It's up 0.33%, not even 1%. It's not up 1%. It's not down 1%. It's kind of flat. And then it's in the midpoint. You want to get puts when it's high and get calls when it's low. It's in the midpoint. So which way is it going to go? Is it going to go up? Is it going to go down? It's more likely, in my opinion, to stay kind of flat-ish and then fluctuate, like consolidate. That's not good when you think about time decay for an option. They don't want to see me. Look, you're right, but it is what it is, baby. It is what it is. I'm not having that. So YouTube, you ain't sending out my notification, huh?
Stop the cap.
Stop the cap. But here we go. Let's check it out. Tesla is moving up. Love to see it. Love to see it. One thing about Tesla family is this. Long story short, the options are so expensive. So I just loaded up on the stock. The options are so expensive. I'm not willing to lose all of this money on no option with Tesla unless you go get in and get up and get out. All right, cool. Let's go back to, yo, come on. Lucid is pumping, baby. Yo, let's go. Yo, family, Lucid is pumping. Johnson said Ford, that's a slogan they had. That's why it came to my mind. Yo, I'm hearing the beast, the big dog, the banger. I'm hearing this running. Oh, I already put a resistance up here. Let's make it red. Let's make it red. And let's zoom out and see when was the last time that we got to this level. Yeah, family. So 28, 21. That's it. That's what we're trying to break through. 28, 21. Family, if we break through 28, 21, yo, rocket ships. Straight up rockets. Straight up rockets. Now, we very likely, so I'm thinking about doing something right now, family. I'm thinking about getting in a call and a put, right? A call and a put. Now, what I would do is this. The call would be in case we really about to break through because it is good news. The put would be in case we get rejected at this resistance line, right? You can't tell right now. But the news is so great that it's very likely that they have the chance to break through this, right? But the resistance line is so strong that it's almost equally likely that they could get rejected here. So then what I'm thinking of is this. Get into a call and a put, right? Like I'm not going to even say what. A call and a put. I'm thinking of letting it retrace down to what? It might come down to like somewhere like here. If it follows this same trend, it might come down to like here and then start to turn around. Call, put, stop losses on both. One of them will kick you out. The other one will keep running. That's how I'm thinking it, right? That's how I'm thinking of playing it. However, again, we add a resistance. But the news catalyst, family, the news catalyst is crazy. Be sure that you're going to start to see the big dogs jump into this. What I mean by the big dogs, the billionaires, the hidden trillionaires who nobody wants you to believe exist. These trillionaires, they exist, family. Don't believe that. They exist. You don't know who they are because they don't want you to know. And let's keep it going. So, all right, I'm looking for a play right now, Discord fam. Discord link is in the top comment. If there was ever a chance, I think we really might have a chance to burst through this mark right here. It would have been great to get in. And we already hit the grand slam on a Lucid call at like 27. Let's get it. All right, cool. So now, how do I want to start this one off? So we're going to find resistance for a little bit. So let's see. Let's go to Lucid. Let me turn this brightness up so I can see it. All right, family. So I got a question for you. I want to know what you're thinking. Lucid is now $27.96. It's about to be $28. Do you think A, it is going to break through this resistance line right here? Do you think B, it is going to get rejected at this resistance line right here and start to come right back down to 25? They think, yo, we saying it's gonna burst through it. I'm seeing you. I put 19K in this morning. Okay, I see you. Oh, I'm seeing A. Oh, I'm seeing B. I just seen one B. I'm seeing a lot of A's, family. I'm seeing a lot of A's. However, oh, okay, now I'm seeing B. Now I'm seeing B. Let's go. Okay, look at the SPY. Hey. Let's go, SPY. But let's go back to Lucid. I'm seeing an equal amount of A's and B's. Oh, look. It's getting rejected. However, family, remember, it is getting rejected. So far, B, you killing the game. But is this real rejection or is this retracement? Now, can you use a lifeline? Hey, Kitty. We called up your friend, Kitty. Kitty's my cat, if you didn't know. we called up somebody in the family. And the question was this. Is it gonna get rejected at A or at the resistance? Oh no, A was breakthrough. And look, B, all right, look. But again, family, if you missed the boat, it's coming to pick you back up. It's coming to pick you back up. Hey, look at that. Look at this. RSI is 57. So before, the RSI was 80 on this run. But again, it had to cool off. So now, all right. Look, if you was looking to establish a position, let's see what happens right here. We're on the 1 minute chart. This thing is up 12% with crazy news, family. Crazy news. If there was ever a news catalyst, you just saw it. Now, I am now looking for a Lucid call or put. Discord family, you shall see. Let's see what we got here. Open interest is through the roof. Open interest is crazy. All right. What? This thing is drunk. It's saying that the ask is more than the bid. That's ridiculous. All right, let me just keep looking, family, because you already know what time it is, baby. I'm liking what I'm seeing here. Let's see. Now, it's starting to show weakness, but let's see if the weakness turns right back into strength, because we had to cool off. Yeah, a lot of people said B. And for a short term, you were right. But A, let's see if it holds. Let's see what time frame. So B, you was right, and A, you're not right yet. The charge point. It don't move. All right. So I can see this going back to definitely, I can see it going to 28. It's showing strength. Let's see. Yo, Lucid is going nuts. When should you buy Lucid? If you're looking to get into the stock because you like the company, family, listen, in the 20 range, in the teens range. If you're gonna do your first strike, let it be in the now 20 ranges, like in the 20 range. It might drop a little bit. Be prepared to buy it in the teens. However, they let out the news and they didn't blow it this time. When they first said they was gonna merge, they blew it with the valuation and blah blah blah. But now all of that is in the past. And then they said, look, we're going to do production. Now, if they turn around tomorrow and say, ooh, something happened with the production plant, we can't do it, this thing going to 12. This is going to 12. However, if that's unlikely, I hope that don't happen, which is unlikely. But you can't tell the future, right? Anything can happen. And then this thing could break through 30. This thing break through 30, family, it's going to start, like, man, the FOMO buyers is going to be knocking on the door. Boom, 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 boom. Knocking on the door. Straight up. Get out at a resistance, right? Which we are pretty much near. However, again, look, boom. If this thing break through that, and it breaks through the 30, so we got a low, we got a high, we got a lower high. Technically, this is in a downtrend, but remember, this is a news catalyst play right now. This is a news catalyst play. What does that mean? Technical analysis matters, but the news could supersede it super easily. All right, now, somebody said look at the SPY. Yeah, the SPY is going up a little bit. What, from 34 to 36? That is good. I'm seeing that BBIG, did it run again? It did, but it came down to the low sixes. This is where I like it. I like it in the high fives, low sixes, particularly in the fives though. Particularly in the fives. Big size bet, bro. Momentum, however, place puts on this. Technically now it's in a downtrend. So what do I mean by that, family? You already know. Let's put our trends on. Let's assess the old trend, this uptrend, and notice that it broke the trend, at least on the day. So let's move this down some. It was in a really sharp uptrend, right? So now you might think this is a downtrend, but it could very well be consolidation up here, like a new floor. It could. Because I'm telling you this, all it takes, like it could take like a million of us buying these, but then it'll take like what, 5 big dogs just load up on this. They just put $10 billion in, boom, this thing was a straight rocket ship because they feel as if they missed out on Tesla. They missed out on blah, blah, blah. Now what they want to do is they say, look, let's get in on this. Let's not miss the boat. Let's not miss the boat. I like to see it. Apple is getting back up too. Netflix is killing it. Yeah, Netflix is killing it. Love to see it. Dang, family, look, it's only 3%, but it went up, what, $20? $21.84. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. Riding an option on that, look at Delta and look at Gamma, it would show you would have been going up $47 for every single dollar it went up. 47. And then, yeah, that's crazy. And the options, now that I'm looking at it, the options are not that bad on Netflix. If you got into a Netflix call yesterday, which I doubt many people did, like, you really eating today. Yeah, the short interest is good, but not short interest. The open interest is good, but it's not crazy. But yeah, they eating today. Look, 200%, 230%, 229%. Eating good. This one too. GREE. AMC is waking up, baby, but it's cooling off a little bit. RSI got hot. Lucid bull flag on the 5-minute. Let's go back. All right. Yeah. So look, it looks like now we're in a continuation of the trend. However, it looks like it just slowed down a little bit. But what could that mean? In the first few minutes of the market open, family, all of the FOMO buyers, they rush in. They really, really rush in. But again, some people wake up late and they're going to see this and be like, yo, it's time. And try to get back in. Yeah, family, I really think this is another winner. I think this is going to be a winner. If they are who they say they are, which again, they're starting to prove it. They're starting to prove it. All right, look. So I'm about to jump in a call. I like it. It's dangerous up here. Just know, a call option is dangerous up here. We're getting a call at a resistance line. Dangerous. Super dangerous. What do I mean by that? You want to get calls when it breaks the resistance line, because then it's likely to run, because there are other people who are watching the charts just like you, and they say, oh, it broke the resistance. This is no longer a resistance. It should be a support now. So then if you get in a little bit under it and you know what I'm saying, you get lucky, then boom, it'll be a support, and then your entry would be under it. Somebody said charge point is waking up.
It don't move.
All right, now let's see. Yo, I'm family. I think this one is it. I think this is it. I'm about to ride the wave. The $30 is going nuts. The $30 strike is going crazy. It's going crazy. I'm just gonna sit on my shares. I'm not even gonna get a call. I'm not gonna do it. You hate the minute chart? Yeah, right? This thing be moving like just crazy, right? Like a roller coaster. But again, family, this is another uptrend. It's just a new uptrend. It's another uptrend, but it's just a new uptrend. And it's getting right like into this wedge between the resistance and this supporting line, ascending line of support. Yo, I cannot breathe out of my nose, man. Damn. Here we go. Here we go. We're about to break past it. Let's see. And what's going on, family? People that are just getting in the building. So, first of all, what's going on is this. They released some banger news. Banger news, family. Banger news. Basically, they're starting production. And they're ready to start shipping these cars out and delivering them, right? Soon, very soon. If it'll hit 29, it will. Look, we respecting this line of support right here, right now. We love to see it. The suspense is getting real. The suspense is getting real. We want to run. We don't want to see that. We want to see it go. That's what we looking for. That's what we looking for. Come on, get up in here. Hey, look. Oh, yeah, we in the building. So, family, look, we got to break. If we break past this, it's oh. Up, it's real. It's getting real. Up, it's getting real. Yeah, family, this is it. This is it. This is it. This is it. Oh, look, some rejection. Nope. The buyers, they scooping it up. Let's make the line thicker. Not too much, but a little bit. Look. Come on. You got this. You got this. Now, what is happening here? For those of you that believe in this play, all it's doing right now, look, the RSI got spicy hot again, over 70. It was at 73. It's just coming to cool off a second before it continues its momentum. Oh, my goodness. Oh, yo, we going crazy. We going crazy today. What are we up on a day? We up 15% on the day. We up 15% on the day. Let's go. So now, what are we looking for? We're going to change the color of this line. Try to make it green. We want to see this line, or even blue. We want to see this line now show support. As if it was resistance before. Old resistances become new supports. So Kenan, where can I send you the don't move soundbite? I got it now.
It don't move.
Let's go, Ace. Appreciate you, big dog. I appreciate you for the love. Yo, let's go. He said he up 33% on the Lucid calls. Let's get it. He said, I told you it was retracement. Yo, family. This thing is going bonkers. Bonkers. Now, we want to see this be support. We want to see it be support. And it's looking like it is. It's looking like it is. Let's see. We over the RSI chart again. We at what? 75, 72. Said it better be get on the boat. Let's go. Listen, my share, my position, I'm loaded up. I'm loaded up. Shout out to my guys. Come on now. Let's see. Look, we showing support. Look, you know what I want to see? I want to see something like this again. Just a drop, 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 drop. Some retracement, some strong retracement, and then boom. Yo, that's really, yo, let's go, Lucid. Yo, look at this. Family, this thing is going bananas. Let's look at what the volume is on the day. Let's get this Fibonacci retracement out of here. Oh, that is that was our resistance and our supports. The Fibonacci retracement from yesterday. I forgot about it. But let's just go out and let's look. We're at 41 million today so far. Yesterday, all of yesterday, family, it's been an hour. It's not even been an hour. It's been 40 minutes. It's been 43 minutes, just about. Look at this. We have more volume today than yesterday. And it's been not even an hour. I'm telling you, news catalyst play. News catalyst play. We got to put in our lines back again because I erased them by accident. So what? We're looking at support of, what was it? It was like right here. All right, so this is our new support. Let's go back in time and let's see what our previous resistance is. Look, it's testing, but again, family. Casey, you can't hear me? Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Let's get it. Can't hear me? Can you hear me? Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Mic check. Oh, we good. We good. Is this Lucid? Yeah, this is Lucid. This is Lucid. So we can move this support now. Now we got a psychological level, which is be about 28 flat. It might touch under 28 just a tad bit. Don't fall for it. Now, if it crashes under it, that'd be different. But then, boom. They said the sound is good. We clear. But you see? Here we go. We're in the 27s again. I'll tell you this right now. If you see this back at 25, you're going to be like, yo, why didn't I get a put? That's what you're going to think. But again, you can't catch them all. This is not Pokemon. I tell you time and time again. The news catalyst is too good. You could get a put because it's falling off of the resistance. Let's go back in time and see. But again, the news catalyst is so crazy. The news catalyst is so crazy that I think I'm about to just get into a longer call. Now that we back in this range, let's see. All right. So just know, family, I'm looking for a call. Now that it came back to pick us up. But I'm not looking for like a day trade. We did that yesterday. I'm looking for a more long-term one. We day traded Lucid, we day traded yesterday. Now we got to look out for the big dog, the beast of the game. Who? The family. Let's see. Look at this thing trying to take off again without us. So let's go. Break even. 20. What are the Greeks on this one? Yo, family, that $20 call that we had, that thing is worth $960 right now. We would have hit beyond the Grand Slam on that. Crazy. Crazy. Give myself some time. What's today, the 29th? So yeah, I ain't looking to day trade this. Let's see what we got. Open interest is low on that one. Let's see. So what I'm looking at again, family, I was telling you earlier, I'm looking for a call and a put with 2 stop losses, right? Call got a stop loss, put got a stop loss. So then at this level, if it did turn around on you, the call will kick you out and the put will run. But then if it ran, then the put will kick you out and the call will run. That's how I'm trying to play this one. Because we are at a strong resistance level and this stock is really battling it up here in its $28 range. However, the news catalyst is crazy. Okay, so let's see. Let's start off with out with a money put. Let's see. And again, I don't hold until expiration. That's not how we getting down. Nope, nope, nope. I get in, I get up, I get out. Let's see. Open interest is low on that one. Let's see what we got. You want your open interest to be at least 1,000. Sometimes you can get in before everybody else, but at other times you got to say, look, I need other people to be in it. So you ain't in there alone. Because at the end of the day, the price of an option is determined on the supply and the demand. Yeah, honestly, I'm looking at these dates and some of the open interest is like not there. Not there. I'm seeing like 85. I'm seeing, and remember, we're looking for 1,000. We looking for 1,000. We're not looking for that, for this 85s and all of this. Remember, just like in real estate, you have to get a good price. You have to get in on a good price on an option. On a stock, you want to get in on a good price, but it's more important that you get in on a good price on an option. Nio is in beast mode. If Nio is in beast mode, family, I might jump out of the March call and get a lower strike. So far, with the 36, I'm not going to lie, I'm not impressed. It was 37 yesterday. After this drop, after a drop like this, you better gap fill. And you're not getting any brownie points for the gap fill either. All right, Lucid. Those of you running puts on Lucid, I want to tell you this. High risk, high risk, super high risk. It don't mean you shouldn't because there's money to be made there. But I want to say high risk as in put a stop loss on it. You don't want the big dogs. You don't want people that, you don't want these dudes to come out of nowhere. You don't want these dudes to come out of nowhere and try to steal all of your money, allegedly, supposedly. Because you know they're not playing fair. So make sure you got your stop loss on it. Let's go. Let's keep looking. Here we go. I'm seeing one that I like. Discord fam, I'm going to put one on the watch list. A call. Just to show you what I'm looking at. If you in a Discord, take a look at the watch list. I'm not getting this yet. Watch list. I'm not getting it yet. And then let's look for another one. So I just sent it to the watch list so you can know what I'm thinking right now. Discord fam. Discord link in the top of the chat. All right, so now I did not jump in it yet. We're showing, look, downtrend, downtrend. However, let's just see. Let's see. Let's see what we got. And let's look. I'm looking for a put also. But to be honest with you, you want to get your put higher up. You could get your put now, like a little baby put. I'm hearing the beast, the big dog, the banger. Come on, we come back to no. Let's look. Let's look into it. So I'm looking into the Lucid call first. I might jump into it now that it came down some. But for now, it's on the watch list. For now, it's on the watch list. And look, the price just keep getting better and better and better. We love it. We love it. We love it. Let's go. He said, Lucid. Let's see. So our next floor or support, which we broke under this one, is this right here. The previous retracement. Let's see if we test it again. Afternoon special. We in the building, baby. We here. What's going on with Lucid? It's just coming back down. Family, what's going on with Lucid? Let me show you something, family. Now, if you like me, you grew up in an area where you had to catch what is known as the city bus. Oops, did I spell that wrong? You had to catch. I forgot a Y. Oh, I put a space when I didn't need a space. You might have I forgot. Okay, here we go. Boom. You had to catch what is known as the city bus. Boom, 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 boom. And you know what happened when you missed the bus? You wait, and it'll come and pick you up later. That's what happens, family. That's what's going on. This is acting as if it is a city bus. You may have missed it. Whoa, missed it. But guess what? You stay there. You say, look, I still got my bus fare right here. The bus is coming to pick me back up. This is why I always tell you. If you've been rocking me for a long time, you know. Hey, look, I missed it. But like I always tell you, this ain't Pokemon. You can catch them all. But you know what? It is like a bus station where you say, look, I'm going to wait right here at the bus stop. What is the bus stop? Near our support line. Come get picked up. Come get picked up. But sometimes, family, you will notice that you at the wrong bus stop. Or no, you're not even at the wrong bus stop. You at the right bus stop, right? You at the right bus stop. But this is the wrong bus. This is the wrong bus. You got into a call bus. But you should have got into the put bus. So then guess what you got to do? You got to put your stop loss on and get off at the next stop. Don't ride this all the way back to the station, family. Don't ride this all the way back to the station. You say, look, I got on the wrong bus. it's time for me to get off at a different destination than I chose. But you know what? I'm not going to ride this all the way to the wrong. Come on now. Come on now. Now, look, that's exactly what I want you to think of it. Just like that. Exactly. Just think of it just like that. You could get on the wrong bus sometimes. You meant to get on a put, but you got on a call. Now it's time to say, look, I got to get off at the next stop. I can't. I'm on the wrong bus. But some people, they diamond hand the bus. And then they say, you know what? I got on the wrong bus, but I'm about to just ride the wave all the way to the wrong destination. No. You got to jump out of that with your stop loss, or you just jump out on your own. You got to pull that. You got to pull that. What do they call it? That yellow. It's like a yellow thing in there. It's like a little yellow line in the bus. Where is it? You see it? You see it? You see that little yellow line right here? You got to pull that thing. Bing! Let me off. Let me off this bus. I'm on the wrong bus. I got into a call all the way up here. Bing! Right? Listen, you don't got to ride it to the bus station, baby. You could get out. You could get out. Because next thing you know, you're going to find yourself at where the bus is parked. You don't even know where that is, but you don't want to go there, right? Where the city buses park. Then they don't park at the bus terminal, family. Come on. Come on. Now, you see this? It's just coming to pick us back up. It's at a point. Is this our stop? Do we get on here? Let's see. We're getting some confirmation that we could. We're getting some confirmation that we could. So now, at this point, but remember, there are going to be other people who are watching this, right? Other people who are watching this with us. Not exactly with us, but they're watching the same charts. And they see all of this red. And then they're just going to be afraid. And they're going to start to sell it, right? But again, the news catalyst for this is so absolutely crazy and bonkers that it could overturn this. So now you see, we didn't get into a call yet. He said, put on SPY because the government for a couple weeks out. Get in, get up, get out, family. Appreciate you for the love. Sean, Craig, listen, come on now. Appreciate you for the love, baby. You could get a put on a SPY, but at this level, to be honest with you, let it go a little bit higher first. In my opinion, let it go a little bit higher first. 30 RSI, solid entry. Let's check it. Let's go back. Potentially, yeah. RSI is crazy low. Whoa, look at that. So it got to turn up. 1,000 likes. Let's get it. Let's get it. Somebody said I need to borrow some bus fare. Yo, but for real, let's go. We back in the 27s, family. So, look, we wanted to get into a call right around here, right? Missed the bus. Came back to pick us up. And now, guess what? There's a coupon. It's even cheaper than before. It's even cheaper than before. So you could potentially, but again, the news catalyst for this is crazy. Let Lucid start to come out and say, we delivering all of these cars, and we're going to actually, excuse me, you know I can't breathe out of my nose today. Y'all got me hyped. Y'all got me pumped. But right now, it's showing weakness. Let's be clear. Let's put it in our downtrend now. We had it in an uptrending channel. I deleted the Fibonacci retracement by accident, and that was going perfect. But we could redo it, but I'd rather just keep it simple. Because some people, they ain't up on that yet, and I'm not going to overwhelm you. So now, here we go. Boom. Hold up. 1. We're putting this in our downtrending channel. Just notice, too, this downtrend is very sharp. Don't imagine that it's going to last. At least being this sharp. Don't imagine it's going to last being this sharp. But it's sharp. It's definitely sharp. And there is a wave to be rolled down right here. Hold up. Let me see. Hey. There is a wave. I don't know how to turn them around and flip them down, but there is a wave to be railed down right down here. Whoa, whoa, right? You could ride this wave just straight down. Hey. But again, it might turn around. So then you got to make sure that you have a plan of exit. But you could ride this wave down if you so choose. It's getting it's kind of getting rejected a little bit at this resistance. But let's see. Let's see. Oh, let's go. But again, notice, don't be fooled. We are still in this downtrend until we break out of these two bars here. And I'll make them a different color so you can see it better. So yeah, you know what? I might have to start color coding things, family. Downtrend is red. Downtrend is red. But red doesn't mean bad. Red means downtrend. Because remember, you can make money on the way down. You just got to know what you're doing. Now look, the SPY is selling off. This is why I told you. And again, remember, make sure, like I'm fun, but I'm like playing around, but at the same time, I'm really dropping some gems on you. And I want you to understand that I told you, I'm not getting into a call or a put on the SPY at 35. Why would I do something like that? I really want you to understand it and open the message that's in the bottle, right? The bottle is this. I'm laughing, I'm funny, keeping your attention. But at the same time, I'm really dropping some gems on you. If you think that the floor is in a 432 or so, like we think right here, because of history, what I want you to see is if the ceiling is like 440 and we're channeling in this gap, like we're right in this channel right here, right? What I want you to understand is this. Why would you buy it in the middle? You don't know if it's going to fall or you don't know if it's going to go up. It would just be luck at that point. You're not playing with the cards in your hand in your favor. Now you could get into a call and whoa, it's going up. And then, whoa, it's going down. What you really got to think is, look, we're trading right now in a channel in between 430 and 440. Why would I get a call or a put at 405? Why would I get a call or a put? Like, look at this. If we were up here, we say, okay, it might be time to get a put. If we were down here, okay, it might be time to get a call. You see what I'm saying? Because then we could ride the wave back up or ride the wave down. But in the middle, let's keep it real. You're gambling. Let's keep it real. And it's nothing wrong. If you want to do that, just don't go all in. That's all I want to say on that. Don't go all in. It's as simple as that. Let's check charge point.
It don't move.
CHPT. Let's go, charge point. You back at 21. Just like you were. And again, let's be clear. I joke on charge point, but I got massive love for charge point. I got massive love for charge point. But we got to be clear and we got to stick to the facts. We got to stick to the facts. Let's go down to the 30-minute chart. You might get pumped. That charge point is $21. I'm more likely to get a put up there than a call. Look at this. It's been months and it's been traveling in between, or at least many weeks. You could argue months because look at this. Even back in what was this? August. Weeks and weeks and weeks. It has been fighting with this 21 level. Fighting with it. It broke over a little bit, came right back down. Broke over a little bit, came down. Came down to 19. If you're getting in a charge point, you want to either be buying a stock because one day, in my opinion, it's going to 40, or you want to load up on the puts when it's 20 flat or in the 19s, preferably in the 19s. And again, when you see charge point all the way up here at 21, one day, this bus ain't going to come back for you. One day it's not coming back. It's going to go to 21, and we're going to say, okay, charge point, here you go again, back and forth, 20, 21, 19, 20, 19, 21, right? But one day it's going to go to 25, 40, right? And it's going to be up, and it's not going to come back. But for now, this is how I'm looking at charge point. Hey, look, it's 21. I missed the bus. Look, this is us looking at the rear end of the bus, looking at all of the logos and the smoke coming out of the bus. And you know what? We just going to say, look, it'll come back for us. It'll come back for us. But we already got our stock, our main position, because your main position shouldn't be options. They should be stocks. Now let's go back and check Lucid out. So when we were gone, it said, yo, we coming, we back, and it broke trend. It had to break this steep trend. It could still potentially be in a downtrend, but it had to break that steep trend. But let's see what it does. Let's see if we are jumping back in or we're going to consolidate right here. Muds. Oh, this picture keep coming back up. If you didn't see this, family, take a look. Take a look. Hold up, let me reload this real quick. Here we go. All right, family, look. It said I got like 700 likes. Could you get me? Get your boy. Could your boy right now to 1,000 likes? Let's get the video to 1,000 likes. They're not sending out my notifications, so I need you to help me with that. I need you to support the video. How? Hit that like button, family. That's all you got to do. Hit that like button. That's your support. They're not sending the notifications out. Appreciate y'all. Now, let's see. Charge point is showing some strength a little bit. You see this red, but it's still showing strength. BBIG. Remember, it came up all the way up here. Treat it like a bus. Is it coming to pick you up or not? Is it coming to pick you up or not? And then, let's see. Lucid. What are we trying to do? What are we trying to do, Lucid? We riding this wave. Hey. Hey. All right. Now, SPY. SPY, we need you to come down to the low 30s. Pick us up. He said, Kenan, we love you, brother. That's real. That's real. I know what time it is. I know what time it is. That's real. And let's get it. Ethereum, again, pick this up in this range, particularly strike days. You know what time it is. Under the 3,000, preferably in the 1,000 range, like 1,700, preferably. Somebody said just like that. Yo, I like that. I might have to get that. I might have to get that one. Oh, yeah, MUDs. MUDS. MUDs, let's check them out. First of all right, family, look. MUDs, I'm not up on this play. Pay attention to what I'm doing right now so you can see how am I introducing myself to a play, right? I'm not up on this one. So you ready? Headphones in the chat. I don't know this. We about to look at it through my eyes for the first time. This is why we live, so you can see how I'm doing it, teach you how to fish. So now, headphones in the chat. I'm not up on MUDs. I click on it. I do the ticker symbol MUDS. MUDS. I'm looking at it for the first time. What I do first, or what I usually would do, or what I want to think is, what is the volume today? Look at the volume. Volume is up here. See this? The volume is 500,000 so far. Let's compare it to the last few days. Okay. Before that, 115,000. Before that, 180,000. So far today, it's been about an hour and we have 500,000. What is this telling me right off the bat? This is telling me that this is not a fundamental play. This is a volume play. What do I mean by volume play? I mean that the only reason it's running like this or has the potential to run is because everybody is going to rush in. So then you want to get in before them. So now that you think it's a volume play, why is the volume coming in the first place? Is there any news? So you click on the news and you go look and you say, You could even go to Google, literally. Like people want to say, oh, you Google. Don't let anybody play you about Google. Google is a banger. So now, MUDs, news. Look up MUDs news. Anything happen? Mudrick Capital, CNBC. Let's see. Anything lately? Nothing really crazy. Latest, 18 million retailer fanatic. Expected to IPO. Yeah, nothing really crazy. Nothing too crazy, right? So this is just so far a volume play that people are getting in. Ask yourself, does it have any options? It does have options. Great. So look at the most recent date, which is the 15th. Look at the open interest on them. Let's go to the calls. Open interest. And the open interest on them is actually it's kind of high. It's kind of high. There's 8,000 for 10 for the 15th for the $10 strike. There is 7,000 for the 12 or the $12 strike. And then there is family. It's actually really high. 17 strike, 7,000. Right? So, okay. So we looked at the news. We looked at the options. People are bullish on this, crazy bullish on this. The volume is there. The volume is really there now. People are going for options, high options. They expect this to run and they're trying to get in before everybody else. So in order to get in on something like this now, you want to ask yourself, what has this thing been doing before this run? Before the run, it's been flat. Before the run, it's been in the $9 range, right? So now at this current point, you want to tell yourself, I do not want to pick this up over 10, at least right now. And you don't have to. It's in the $9 range. But even before the volume, it was living in the high $9 range. So then getting in the $9 range for a first strike of 3, bam, is what I would do. I would say, okay, from what I know right now, I could go do more research and find out more. But from what I see right now, I would be willing to put a first strike in the $9 range, preferably the 980s, but the $9 range, bam. But if it starts to get rejected at the 10, it's cool. I got in at 9. You see what I'm saying? But if it went over the 10, then I would say, okay, I might be looking to average up. But for now, I would chill. CEI, let's go back to. Any new price targets on Lucid? Not yet, but imagine that they're going to roll out. Appreciate you for the love, family. Yeah, CEI is running. CEI is running. I can see this. Come on, man. This is really going. This is really going. So somebody, they said trending where? I imagine that you're talking about MUDs. To be honest, you can't tell where it's going, but I wouldn't be surprised to see it go at least to like, there's a lot of people who think it's going to at least 10, right? And then 12. 10, 12, and 15. To be fair with you, though, there's a lot of people who think it's going to 17 or higher. So it's as simple as that, baby. But just know, your boy is getting up out of here. I want you to hit that. Oh, hold up. Let's check. Did the family? Oh, we got to 1,000 likes. Let's go. Yo, let's go. Here we go. Let's get it, baby. I thought I was gonna look at the likes and then I was gonna say, yo, what? Yo,
Stop the cap.
come on now. Look at the likes and see.
It don't move.
Nah, the likes, they move, baby. They move, baby. They move. Everybody who thought we wasn't gonna get to 1,000 likes,
Stupid. Stupid.
Hey.
I'm not gonna let you get the chance.
let's go. But other than that, family, I see you over on the Discord. And if you can't handle the heat of these hot stocks, then stay out of the kitchen and consider investing in the index funds, baby. I love y'all. Take care.